Welcome to my channel. My name is Not Necessary. In this video, I am going to explain built-in methods in string. Okay, there are many built-in methods are available in strings. Let me see one by one. Okay, and the first one is capitalize. So first, I will write the example so I can easily explain and you guys can easily understand. Okay, yeah. So let me take a string. Let me zoom this. Yeah, so string. So now just I will write welcome to Python. Okay, now just I will write that capitalize. Okay, now basically what happens is capitalize is nothing but it capitalize the first letter of the sentence. Okay, if I execute this, you guys can see the first letter of the sentence has been capitalized. Okay, this is how like capitalize will be used. Okay, coming to next, the next is center. Basically center is nothing but here, let me give an example. So let me take just a Python. Okay, so while using this capital I need to mention two things. Okay, one, the width, like how much width we need. For suppose I need 10. Okay, 10 width, and in the space of 10 this Python will be printed, and this Python contains only 6 characters, and in the 10 only 6 will be filled, but there will be remaining 4, right? In the remaining 4, what should we have to fill, that we have to mention here. Okay, now I need to mention star in the remaining space. Okay, if I execute this, you guys can see in the center it has been printed Python, and in the remaining space it has been printed star. Okay, and the total width is 10 as I mentioned. Okay, this is how center will be used. Okay, yeah. Now count. Yeah, so let me take an example this. So I'll copy this, it will be easy. Okay, yeah. So yes, now basically count is nothing but it is used to count particular letter or character from the string. Okay, let me execute this. So I need to find like O. I need to find O, like how many times the O has been repeated. Okay, just I will mention O and I will execute. You guys can see the output. O has been repeated 3 times. Okay, this is how count will be used. Now coming to ends with. Basically ends with is nothing but here we'll be checking whether the strings are ending with the same, the like provided characters or not. Okay, let me give an example. So s dot ends with, so basically this will provide true or false, like boolean values will be provided here. So I need to check whether the given string is ending with on or not. If it's true, it will display true. Okay, if it's false, so I will just change O to I. So it shows output as false because it's not ending with in. Okay, same as start with. Okay, the same example I will take. Now s dot starts with. So now you guys can see if I mention p, and here I have mentioned small p and here it's a capital. Okay, and also it's a case sensitive, I'll be getting the output as false. Okay, because it's not starting with this capital P. Now if we mention capital P, you guys can see it starts with P. Okay, this is how like this starts with and ends with will be used. Okay, now let's see find. Basically, this find is nothing but finding index value. Okay, by using this, like we can find the index value. Let me take example. Let me take this. Okay, yeah. So now what I need to find here is I need to find I need to find I need to find wo. I need to find what is the index of this o. I need to find the index of wo. Like you guys can see the index of wo is 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is how like we'll be using find and right index. So right index is the same as the find. I mean sorry, like R is nothing but it's a reverse find. So this reverse find is same as the find, but here it will be checking the index from reverse. Okay, let me show. So s dot r find. Okay, now the same o I need to find the same o index, but now I'll be getting different index. Now it has been shown 15, because if we count, it counts from the reverse. So in the reverse, this o it's in the 15th index, it's in the 15th place. If we count from 0 to this, it will be in the 15th index number. Okay, that's why we call this as a reverse find. It will be first, it will be counting from reverse. Okay, yeah. So now let's see find. Basically index. Okay, now let's see index. Index it's same as find. Okay, but the names are different. If we take the same example, just I will change the name index. You guys can see the same output what I got here, the same output I got here. Okay, and reverse index is also same as reverse find. Okay, if we execute this, you guys can see the same output as reverse find. Okay, same output as reverse find, just the names are different. We are given here find, here we provided as a index. Okay, yeah, hope you got this. Now let's see is alphanumeric. Basically is alphanumeric is nothing but alpha means alphabet, and num is nothing but number. Is the given string represents alphabet or a number. If it represents an alphabet or a number, it showcases that true. Okay, let me give an example for you. Let me take yes is equal to alpha like a b c and numeric 1 2 3. Okay, now just I will execute is alpha numeric. You guys can see this is an alphanumeric, so I got in the form of 2. And one more thing I have to mention here, if I mention alphabet, then also I will be getting the output as true. Okay, let me show you. S is equal to ABC, S dot is alphanumeric. So you guys can see alphabet, I mean true, the output is true. Okay, and if I mention the numeric, then also like we'll be getting false. When we'll be getting whenever like we'll be using this numeric, then also like we'll be getting true. Like when we'll be getting this false is if we add any other characters than alphabet or numeric, at that time like we'll be getting as a false. Let me show an example for that. Let me take the same example, but here I will add new character other than alphabet or numeric. I'll add at in between. Okay, Now if you guys can see, it's a false. Okay, this is how this alphanumeric will be works. Okay, now let's see is alpha. Is nothing but it should present only alphabet. It should not present any numeric or any other characters than alpha. Okay, yeah, so ABC, just a dot is alpha. Okay, if I execute, I'll be getting false, true, sorry. Now let's see one more example. I'll copy the same thing, so it will be saving this time for us. So now I will write numeric. I will be getting false. Okay, it should present only the alphabet. Okay, now is space. Is space is nothing but here what we'll be getting here is space. So basically space is nothing but if the given string is completely in the space or like there are any characters. If there are any characters, then it shows as false. If everything is empty, then like we'll be getting as true. Okay, let me give an example for this. Let me take a simple string. I'll provide some space here and just I'll print space. You guys can see the output as true. Okay, now just I will copy this and I will write something. I will provide space and I will write something, but also will be getting false. Okay, because if it's completely, it should be space. It should not mention any alphabets or any numeric or any other characters. Okay, yeah. So is lower. Is lower is nothing but it showcases that is the return, like the given string is in lower letter or is in upper letter. If it's completely lower letter, then it showcases that true. If it's of upper letter, then we'll be getting the output as false. Let me give an example. So s is equal to Python. So now you guys can see this is completely, it's in a lower. Okay, s dot is lower. If I execute, I'll be getting true, and I'll copy the same and I'll execute by simple changes. If I execute now, just I will change this T to capital. You guys can see false because it's not completely lower, right? Some capital letters are available, so like we'll be getting false. Now let's see is upper. Is same as the is lower, but all the characters or all the string should be in the capital. Okay, yeah. So s is equal to Python. Okay, s dot is upper. So if I execute, I'll be getting true, and if I change any one simple letter, I'll be getting as false. Okay, this is how upper is, like is upper and is lower will be working, like used to check. Now let's see the title. Basically this title is nothing but the every in a sentence, like every character, like every word. Okay, in a sentence every word will be getting in the upper case. Okay, let me give an example so you guys can easily understand very well. Now just write one sentence. Welcome to Python programming. Okay, now just write title. If I execute this, you guys can see a sentence every word as a, like written as in the form of capital. Okay, this is how like title will be used. Okay, yeah. So is title is nothing but it checks whether the given string is in the form of title or not. Okay, let me take this example only. So just I will change this to is title. Now I'll be getting false because it's not in like in the form of title. And now I'll be showing the other one. Now just yes is equal to, I'll take this, I'll take this. Okay, now if I print this is title, now you guys can see the output as true because it's in the form of title, right? Yeah. Now let's see LGest. Basically, LGest is nothing but it is same as the center which we have seen in the previous built-in methods. It's same as that. We have to provide the width and the space. Okay. Here basically what is doing is it will be like, first let me give an example so that you guys can easily understand. Okay. So Python and s dot l just. Now I'll be giving the width, I'll be providing as 10 and I'll be providing an empty space. Now let's see the output. You guys can see the output here. The string has been printed in the left side. Okay, and in the right side we got space. Okay, this is how LGest will be used, and same as RGest. In RGest we'll be getting the string in the right side and space in left side. Okay, so let me copy the same example and I will just change this to RGest. Okay, you guys can see the string has been mentioned on the right side and in the left side we have space. Okay, yeah. Now let's see upper. So basically upper is nothing but here we if we want the string to be upper, it should be uppercase, then like we'll be using this upper. Okay, now let s is equal to, I'll be giving Python in the small letters. Okay, now just I'll provide upper. So now I'll be getting the complete Python in the uppercase. Okay, the same as the lower, same as the lower, we will be getting it's in the lowercase Python. Okay, so s dot lower will be getting in the form of lowercase. Okay, and you may get like if we change that if they are both uppercase and lowercase are mixed, then also like we'll be getting the things in the lowercase only. If it's in lowercase, then also like we'll be getting in the lowercase. Okay, now let's see strip. Okay, this strip is nothing but this is used to remove the space. Okay, let me give an example. So just I will provide few space here, Python. Okay, now what this will do is just it will remove the space and it removes the space of this and it display the output. Okay, for this purpose like we'll be using this strip. Okay, and L strip, L strip is nothing but here it used to remove the left side space. Okay, let me take the same example. Yeah, so L strip, you guys can see the left side space has been removed but the right side space still it's available. Okay, now let's see right side strip, it's same as the left side but in the space will be removed in the right side now. Okay, yeah, now you guys can see in the right side the space has been removed. Okay, now let's see another one, replace. Okay, replace is nothing but when we want to replace any character or any word to other character or any other words, then like we'll be using this replace. Okay, let me take an example. Now just I will write few sentences here. Welcome to my Python Now just I will replace the thing. Now I need to replace wo. I need to replace wo. I need to replace this wo to. I need to replace this o to yeah. Okay, yeah. And now I will execute. Now you guys can see in the place of o, I have replaced with a. Okay, and also like we can replace with the word, the complete word. Let me give you one more example. So I will copy this itself, copy this, and uh, in the place of python, I need to replace to java. Okay, if I execute, you guys can see in the place of python I got java. Okay, this is how like we can replace. Then swap case. Basically this swap case is nothing but we can swap the characters which is from uppercase to lowercase to uppercase. Okay, let me give an example. Now hello python, hello python. Now I'll provide this in capital. So now if I just swap this, guys can see the output. So H is in the capital, we got H is in the small, and E double L O it's in the small, I got E double O is in the capital. Okay, this is how we will be swapping the characters by using swap case. Okay, and coming to the last one is split. Basically split is nothing but this is used to split the characters, like okay, like it is used to split the complete sentence into a single words, or we can say the characters. Okay, let me give an example. Let me copy this. Yeah. Now just I will split this. So just I'll provide a space. You guys can see here, welcome has been splitted, to has been splitted, my python playlist, like everything has been splitted. Okay, this is how like we can split. And also one more thing I need to show you here, we can provide the character, the letters or the characters. So in the exact wo place I need to split the string. Okay, so let me see the output. You guys can see in the o place it has been splitted. There is no o here, like to there is no o, and there is no o python. It has been splitted in that particular place. Okay, this is how split will be using. Okay, yeah, so these are like built-in methods are available in string. Hope you guys have understood every like single one which I have explained. Like if you guys still have any doubts regarding this, please comment down below. Like I will be answering all your doubts. Okay, yeah, thank you.